Hello everybody, Gumball here, and me and Luffy are back today with the third episode of Magical Mayhem. So today, after seeing our horrible storage from the last few episodes, let's call them episodes, we are going to start on Applied Energistics 2. So, for those of you who are used to Applied Energistics 1, forget it. It's gone. Poof. Away. It's completely different. Gone. So, for Applied Energistics, it's very different, but before we start on that, let's have a quick look at our crop fields. What have we done? Well, we have some ender seeds for growing ender pearls, some blaze seeds for growing blaze rods, we have some gold seeds for gold, some Certus quartz seed for Certus quartz, which if you do not know is used for AE, some iron seeds for some iron, and we still have the glowstone and the obsidian that we showed you last episode along with our essence seeds. So, for Applied Energistics 2, what do you need? Well, you need the Certus quartz, but one thing you really need is charged Certus quartz crystals. They are very rare, and so the reason you want these is to make more of them. And to make more of them, you make fluid crystals, which require these, and you make a charger and stick normal Certus quartz in the charger. So, but now that we have a few after going mining, we're going to use this one for something else. We're going to make ourselves a meteoric compass. So that requires this 4 iron I've got, and this charged Certus quartz. So I'm going to go over here to our crafting bench. See, we don't mess. So, to the crafting bench. We have made ourselves a meteorite compass. Now what does this meteorite do, you might be wondering? It leads us to a meteorite. So we follow this blue line towards the meteorite. And what is found in these meteorites? Well, if I show you my NEI, I'm looking at these inscriber presses. These inscriber presses are used to make the parts that are used throughout the building blocks of Applied Energistics. So, me and Luffy are going to go around and try and find us a meteorite. Let's go. Just gonna quickly morph. Ready for a meteorite hunt, Luffy?
Just a sec.
Let's go and follow the compass. Where are you? Oh, there you are. What on earth are you doing?
Making a bridge.
For the purpose of...
Bridge looks more like a cage.
Yeah, a lot more like a cage. So you ready to go?
I'm ready.
Let's go. So...
I'm not ready.
Oh, come on. Really?
I was just doing the Hearthstone thing.
Job done.
Yep, my job's done. Coming.
Let's go. So, let's follow this blue line towards a meteorite. Where is it taking us? Now, meteorites are just naturally spawning big black things found underground, usually, though you can find them above ground, and they contain skystone chests. And these skystone chests require these inscriber presses we're looking for. Oh wow, this thing's taking me in circles. Oh! Okay, see how it's going round and round and round and round? That means we are near a meteorite, so we're going to dig down, try and find one. So, get our shovels, and it's going around. Let's go down. Well, I didn't even need my shovel. Oh, here we go, skystone. This is what the meteorites are comprised of. So, let's dig into this skystone and try and find us a skystone chest. Oh wow, this stuff is tough. Thanks. Why is this stuff so Let's try and find us some skystone chests. So we're gonna have to try and find multiple of these, because if I have been informed correctly, these presses you only get 1 or 2 from each chest. So let's look around. As you can see, these meteors are quite large and very hard to find the center of. Now the chest can be anywhere, it's not directly in the center. We'll be right back once we find ourselves a chest. Okay everyone, so we found the chest hidden among all of this, after digging for a long time and going straight past it. And as you can see, it contains an inscriber silicon press, an inscriber engineering press, and an inscriber calculation press. These are some of the presses needed. Now, I want to know if we can pick up this chest, because we haven't been able to pick up any of this skystone, because this pick, is seemingly only as good as an iron pick, not a diamond pick. So let's try and pick up this chest. Oh, I got the chest. Oh, that's nice. So now we have ourselves a nice new cool looking chest. So we're going to go out and look for a few more meteorites to try and get the remaining presses we need. And we will be back with you shortly. And we're back. So, how are we going, first of all, to power this AE system? Well, we are going to use this, a vibration chamber. This is the power creator added by AE. It's very bad at creating power, but good for starting. It runs off coal, and I believe you can use wood, and it inputs power into an energy acceptor, which is required to do it. So we're going to make ourselves a vibration chamber and an energy acceptor. So let's make ourselves this quartz glass. We have the quartz glass, and we have the iron, but now we need a fluix crystal. For a fluix crystal, you need 1 charged Certus quartz, a nether quartz, and a redstone dust, and you chuck it into water. So, grab myself a charged Certus quartz, put that away, and I will mix these together. I believe you can craft these together. Nope, okay, we'll just chuck them all into the water then. So, we have this little field of water here, so let's just chuck them in. And, 2 fluix crystals. That's enough for our energy acceptors. So let's make ourselves 2 energy acceptors. Ooh. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And what the? What? What was that for?
Fun.
What did you even do?
Break the crafting bit.
With what? That was fast.
And, the essence is 3 attacks. What else?
Okay, so we have ourselves a vibration chamber and an energy acceptor. So we'll just, without throwing them on the ground, stick them down. So we have our vibration chamber, which makes a tiny amount of AE per tick from fuel, and then the energy acceptor, which will translate this into energy that can be used throughout our AE system. So, what do we want to make next? Well, next we want to make ourselves the controller. Now, this is not necessary at this stage, but it would be nice to have one at this stage. So, what do we need? Pure fluix crystals, some skystone blocks, which are made from small bricks, which are made from bricks, which are made from a block. So, whereas I've managed to get myself some skystone. What do I use this for? Melting into a skystone block. Now, I got this not from mining it, but through, oops. It was in one of the chests when we found it. I believe you need a diamond pick or something better to mine the skystone. I'm get me some of these blocks. Now while I'm waiting, how do we make a pure fluix crystal? You need a fluix seed, which is fluix dust and sand. Now I believe fluix dust is from grinding it in the grindstone, or if you have thermal expansion, a pulverizer should work. And we're getting ourselves these spikes. And for these engineering processes, this is what we need the inscribers for. So the printed engineering circuit requires a diamond and an inscriber engineering press. We have one of these. And this printed silicon requires an inscriber silicon press and a piece of silicon. Now silicon, I believe, is smelted quartz dust. I will check that in a minute. And this silicon press is required. So we gathered them from the meteors. We have these blocks. So I'm going to go gather the materials required. Energy, I'm not sure this energy is actually going to be used because the energy acceptor has nowhere to send it. I don't know if it stores. So we'll be back in a second when I have the stuff that's needed to make us a controller. And we will work on that. Now this episode might span over 2 episodes, just so you know, because it might take a while to go through everything in at the beginning. So see you in a minute. So we've made these fluix seeds out of some fluix dust and some sand. Fluix dust is just a ground up fluix crystal, because we need this pure fluix crystal, which requires these seeds. The problem with these is they take a long time to grow. What you do is you chuck them in the water and you wait and wait and wait.
Yeah, we get it.
If I have a look, nope, still none. So, well, this is taking its time. We will have to work on our engineering processor. So, we need an inscriber. Now, how do we get to work on making an inscriber? Well, we need yet again another fluix crystal. So we'll quickly get to work on making them. 5 iron and some sticky pistons. So, what do we need for the fluix crystal again? Just in case you've forgotten. We need 1 charged certus quartz, 1 nether quartz, and a redstone dust. So let's see. 1 nether quartz, 1 redstone, 1 charged certus quartz. Now we're running low on charged certus quartz, so we'll need to make a charger soon.
Can you pass me an iron?
Oh yeah? Just 1. What are you currently making?
The sticky piston.
Okay. And I have the crystal. And then we just need some iron. Pass me the pistons, please. Now we managed to collect quite a bit of slime ball from the slimes over in the swamp there. So that's not been a problem for us. Let's get this iron and this crystal and make our inscriber. So now we have our inscriber. Is it filling up with power? No. So as we can tell, the power hasn't stored up unless it's not going in. I might need to replace it this way. But to check that, do we have any hole? Yes. Let me just get a tiny bit. Something wrong going on here. Be back in a second when I figure out what's going on. So, derp. We just found out that this energy acceptor is not needed. The energy acceptor is used to make the vibration chamber, and it's used to accept energy from other mods. We need the energy cell.
We need 3 more fluix dust.
Okay, we need these energy cells to store energy, so we're just going to make a basic one. can use Certus quartz, quartz glass, which is just ground up nether quartz or Certus quartz and some glass, and oops, and the flux dust, which is ground up crystals, which come from the charged Certus quartz, nether quartz, and redstone dust. Sorry, I didn't hear you properly. What did you say?
Need more fluix dust.
Okay, more flux dust. So let me grab some nether quartz. Do we need much?
3 more?
Okay. Redstone.
I can't fit through this door.
Yeah, wisps are very bad at going through doors. These seeds have managed to reach 1%. Now there is a way of speeding these up, but since we don't have the power yet, since we don't have any proper power yet, we can't do that. How much dust?
3.
I can make 2. Let me go and make a bit more. We will need more of these anyway, so that is alright. 1, 1, 1. We're gonna have to make that charger soon. So with this one other fluix dust I get, fluix crystal that I'll have, we will show you how to make the charger, which will also require the energy cell. I don't know if we need the energy cell. I'm pretty sure you can stick stuff. You didn't just chuck in like all of our charge stuff, did you?
No, there's 3 left.
Okay, I think I only need 1, but I don't know. Okay, so we have the flux crystals. How many did you need? 3. There you go. So while we wait for that, let's check the charger for a second. So we need 2 flux crystals and 5 iron. Oh, so I won't need any more of these because they were required for these. That's why I needed them in the first place. So 5. Let me get here. For some reason my sounds are being very quiet. And shift clicking is not working. Charger. Now let's see if things can input directly to, if the energy can input directly through the back. Oh wow. That's not what I was trying to do. So there's our charger. This is getting power. Let's see if this works. Now I believe it needs power. I'm not 100% sure. Let me see if I can make this. Is it working? Might need power through the top here. Ooh. Whoops. It looks like it might need power through the top. Let's check. Oops. This is being a bit fidgety. I'm gonna have to make a Certus quartz spanner to help. So let's see, is this working? Ah! See? Charged Certus quartz crystal, so must have needed power through the top, though I'm sure it doesn't. But now we can make our own charged Certus quartz without needing to go mining for it. That's good. So that means that before we get the energy cell, we can still use our inscriber. So, is it filling up with power? No. Now, it might get power through the bottom, so I think now's a good time to make ourselves the AE2 version of a wrench. So, if this doesn't get power, nope. Oh, well that was not meant to happen. What? I do not know. Let's try putting this here. Power. No. Pretty sure power comes in through the back. What? I'll be back in a second. Okay, I just realized, this isn't the power bar. I am an idiot. For a moment I thought this was the progress bar, but it's actually this. So let's wait for this to make us our silicon press. Where'd it... Oh, you went and took it. And we also need to make our diamond in... I believe it's logic. Let me quickly check. We need... we were making something. What happened to them pure crystals I made? Luffy? Oh, wait, I was making with the seeds. We were making a controller. Sorry for that. We need the engineering press. So let me quickly get engineering press. Did I say calculation press? Whoops. Grab ourselves the engineering press and a diamond. We have that. Then we need this, our silicon, and a piece of redstone. Let me grab that redstone. And the printed silicon. Printed silicon, redstone. And this should make us our engineering processor. So now all we need to do is wait for these pure fluid crystals, sorry for that, to grow. They are at 3%. Wow. Let's have a look at growth, crystal growth accelerators.